I deserve good things. I am entitled to my share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person. I am fun to be with. I'm going to have a good school day today. I'm going to make a difference because I'm respectful enough. I'm responsible enough. I'm safe enough. I'm positive enough. And gosh darn it, people like me. Daily Cougar Traits with Eric Dennis. Eric Dennis is a caring principal, a member of several education associations, but is not a licensed therapist. Welcome to Cougar Traits with Mr. Dennis. I have here with me today 4 teachers who had very much success with their Cougar Traits this year, and I'm going to bring them on. First of all, I have Amy M. Amy M, come on out. Welcome. Have a seat. Amy has had success this year with being safe in the classroom. Amy M, can you tell me how your kids have been safe this year in the classroom?
Absolutely. Well, at the beginning of the school year, I have 3-year-old preschoolers, as you know, and some of them aren't potty trained. And one of the problems with a couple of our kids is they were using the floor drain for the urinal. So it was hard to get them broken of that, but we eventually did. And by semester, 90% were using the toilet to go to the bathroom. Only a couple were still holding on to the floor drain. So we got that taken care of, and by now we've got it all under control. Everyone is using the toilet. So everyone's potty trained too.
Awesome, very good. That's an awesome way to show that your kids are being safe, because now the floor is not wet and you guys are not falling.
Exactly, and that was a problem because, you know, the floor drain's right in the middle of the floor, so.
So did you have any students fall while you're?
We did, beginning of the school year, we did, but, you know, we just got up and picked ourselves up and kept on going, so.
Very good, very good.
Looks like we're still working on it with the staff, though.
That's awesome, Amy, of your kids being safe in the classroom, but it also sounds like your kids are being responsible.
They were finally using the toilet, and that was great, so.
Awesome. You know what? Speaking of very responsible, I have another teacher I'd like to bring out here.
Oh, okay.
It's Keith W.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his kids were being very responsible in the classroom.
Great.
Keith W., come on out.
Hi, Mr. Dennis.
Hi,
Thank you.
welcome. I hear your students were very respectful in the classroom. Can you help my audience understand how your kids were responsible?
Well, yes, they were much more responsible this year. I'm bringing in their homework. They were bringing in more often than not. They would bring their homework in. I would get them to act correctly on the playground. I did struggle with various aspects of responsibility, but I found that scissor fights in particular are down 25% in my room this year.
That is awesome.
My eye! But wait! This will come in great on Talk Like a Pirate Day!
Ahoy!
Even though scissor fights aren't exactly very positive around here, it sounds like you're staying positive. You're making a very positive step on making sure those don't happen too many times.
Yes.
You know what? Speaking of positive, I have another teacher that I'd like to bring out.
Really?
Yes, it's Renee R. Renee R. is very positive this year, and she's going to talk about how her class was positive. Renee, please come on out.
Hi, Mr. Dennis.
Hi, Renee R. How are you?
I'm great.
Have a seat. Positive. Wow. You know, tell me about your class. It was second graders, so, you know, it's sometimes hard to keep second graders positive. How was your class positive?
We are so happy every single day. We just smile a lot. And you know, it's true. They did set my car on fire again this week. But what a great opportunity for campfire.
Burning rubber.
Well, car fires aren't exactly very fun around here, but that's awesome that your kids are being very respectful and thinking of others and making sure that we all have s'mores.
S'mores are very respectful and positive.
Yes, they are. Speaking of respectful, I have Chelsea S. I'd like to bring out. And her class is very respectful this year.
Oh, wonderful.
Chelsea S., please come on out.
Hi, Mr. Dennis.
Hi, Chelsea S. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Please have a seat. All right, Chelsea S. Can you tell me how your class was respectful this year? That's a pretty tough task for 6th graders.
Absolutely. Well, at the beginning of the year, I could not get them to walk in a line. They were running through the halls like crazy people. And I can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure they were making faces at me, making fun of me. But now, I have them walking straight and arrow, and they don't say anything. So we can walk in the hallways no problem.
Awesome, awesome. Good job.
Grade, remember, we're going to library. You need to be respectful and quiet in the hallways. Ready? Let's go. You guys are doing a great job. You deserve a Cougar coin. Good job.
Well, this concludes another episode of Cougar Traits with Mr. Dennis. I appreciate my guests for showing up this year and telling me how your students acted and showed their Cougar traits during the year. You guys are great, great teachers. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Seriously, we had a very successful and positive year at Conestoga Elementary this year. I'm just going to end this video with the kids speaking for the whole entire elementary school.
3,